This is the video that she played, but I listened to it very closely with my discerning. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to stop and elaborate on some things that she said that the Spirit called out to me. First of all, she got purple on the end of her hair. Purple is connected to our third eye, which is right here, meaning to see beyond the illusion, see beyond the veil of what she's saying. And she's saying some words. Y'all know the words are spells. So again, Jasmine don't seem like she for the right thing. Okay? Let's listen closely. Listen.
Only worried about themselves. We're not kicking you out. You will have housing. You will have healthcare. And you will have education. You won't have rent anymore. And you won't have mortgages.
Now, with her saying all of that, that you are still going to have all of that, y'all got to remember what I read to y'all out of that paragraph. See, all of this is, you're going to have it, but you're going to have it at their control. Okay? So see, that's the part they're not telling us. They're going to control everything when they give it back to us. This is why she wants us to sign something and sign these petitions. See, signature is mean I'm in agreement with the higher, which is the government, control, and we're not in agreement with that. We should not have to sign for what the hell. Did they sign to steal it from us? No, they did not. So we shouldn't have to sign for them to give it back to us.
To give land back. My platform provides people with guaranteed housing because we give the land back. That means
see, they're using her and they're trying to see how she can trick us. My platform. You get me? You got me?
No rent, no mortgage. We can't just say, we're going to give indigenous people sovereignty.
See, in other words, when she put it like that, we can't just give indigenous people sovereignty. See, they want something in return to assure they're still going to be in control if they make this agreement. If Jasmine can get us to play the game, they still need to be in control.
And then not. We're not going to just say, we're going to give indigenous people their federal land. They need more than that. They want all of their stolen property back. That does not mean it evicts people from their homes. What it does is it allows you to remain in your home, and they have stewardship over the land. What that means is you would get all the money you spent on purchasing your home back and still be able to remain in your domicile. What this also means is we end the occupation of Hawaii, the occupation of Guam. We also give Puerto Rico their land back. We have to act like we really do apologize.
You heard him? We have to act like we really do apologize. See, they know the only way we're going to shut up is if they give us our land back, give us our money back, but they still want to have stewardship. See, we think we got our land and we got our money back, but they're still in control by us voting for a president who controls the world, who dictates the policies, who dictates the laws, who dictates the guidelines. We can have all the land we want and all the money we want. If we don't have the right frame of mind with our land back and our money back, we can get screwed, y'all, because we're going to just run our day and think we can buy everything that we're big enough to buy. You get me? You got me? Next thing you know, the money gone. See, they're not giving us our trust fund. They're talking about giving us what they stole. But our trust fund is unlimited. They've been using it for generations. They've been using our trust fund for generations, but now they just want to give us land and some money that we put into everything that we purchased. So they just want to give us back. What if they got people who didn't give nothing? Because they didn't have nothing to give. They didn't have the mentality to do the work to make no money. A lot of us been in the projects. A lot of us been at the bottom of the totem pole. So what are they going to give those people back? Not a whole lot, right? And if they don't have the mentality of the connection with them and money, they're going to go through that just like they did with those stimulus checks. So y'all got to see the foolery of this brown woman with that purple on the end of her hair. She's hoping and banking on y'all don't understand. Y'all don't see beyond the veil. And y'all fall for this trick again. We want them people gone. You hear me? We don't want them people ruling us royals. We want to be in rulership. Nobody ruling us anymore. We ruling them. We're going to show them how it goes. But they have not. They have not shown themselves approved. But we have shown ourselves approved because we never retaliated. We kept turning the cheek and turning the cheek. We did everything that the book said to do. So again, now, we don't want to play by their rules anymore. We want to make new rules.
And we can't do that by giving somebody a piece of something. If you came to my house and you took anything, I would...
You heard her? We can't do it by giving somebody a piece of something. And that's just what the Holy Spirit just allowed me to say. They only want to give y'all a piece of something. We want it all back, kid and caboodle. We was here. They were not here. We don't want them here. We want them to go somewhere else. Get the hell on away from here. Go on about your business and find your own goddamn way. You see?
I would want everything you took back. It wouldn't be a polite conversation about what is mine that you took. The same situation we're seeing in Palestine, where Israel has invaded and occupied their land, is the same thing that we did to indigenous people right here. So I'm not going to pretend, and my VP, Tanda Blue Bear, and I have been working with indigenous tribes around the country to write a land back policy with their voice in part. If you are indigenous and you would like to participate in writing that land back policy, go to JasmineSherman.com. Your voice matters. This is yours, and we want to give it back. We can do things differently if we stop funding Israel where we pay.
She said we can do things differently if we stop funding Israel. And that's the lie that Jasmine is not trying to fix. See, Jasmine's supposed to be working for the raw truth. The lies about the Columbus story. The lies about the slavery shit. The lies that we never created nothing. And everything that has been created by the black and brown people. And Jasmine not talking about that, y'all. And that's what y'all got to understand. The people who not talking about all of this information that y'all have found during this age of Aquarius. All of what they hear from us about our history. You understand me? Mystery, my story. They have taken our mystery, my story, and they erased it. But Jasmine is not trying to make them put it back. Jasmine trying to keep these people in place as long as she can manipulate for them against us. So in other words, she's working for us to get something, and she's not going to just sell us out. But guess what? Jasmine should be saying all or nothing. But Jasmine trying to make a deal with them, and then she coming to people who is not intellectually awakened because they're just wakening up. So they don't understand everything that's going on, so they're trying to catch us when we foggy. You know how when you first wake up in the morning, you're rubbing your eyes and you're yawning? We're not quite there yet, Jazz. So again, if you're not going to speak on behalf because you are there, you know what has happened. They don't have no business being in rulership anymore. We are tired of them ruling over us. We are the rulers. We are the kings and queens. We are the gods and goddesses. And we want back our planet. We want back our land. We want back our gold. We want everything, Jasmine, that they stole from us.
Pay rent and healthcare and education for them.
So again, y'all, listen.
Only worried about themselves. We're not kicking you out. You will have housing. You will have healthcare, and you will have education. You won't have rent anymore, and you won't have mortgages. We need to do.
See, we're not. They're saying to us, don't worry about them kicking us out. We're gonna have all of the things that we had, but we just ain't gonna have to pay for it, which means we don't have the power. We want total, Total, total control over our own life, liberty, and pursuance of our own happiness. They had more than enough time. 46 presidents, and none of them got it right. A black one, 2 terms, and he ain't did nothing for us. It's that transgender bullshit, what Jasmine wants to do too. So y'all better wake up and see the people who speak in raw truth. See the people who got the discerning. See the people who the Spirit lead to the truth. Because they got a lot of false prophets. They got a lot of liars out there. And those devils, the devil is a liar. And no truth is in him. So the devil is never going to tell us the truth. He's going to always try to trick with lies. That's his nature.